$150 worth of stuff on Whatnot. $150 I paid. So I wanted to go over this with you because we're gonna see if $150 is was a good purchase, and if I made my money back. Now I've already priced these out, and I've already got the final value of these items, of the ones I could find anyway, because a lot of these I could not find a price of or another of that card. So we're gonna go through the packs first because they like to slip and all over the place. So we're gonna go over this, and then I'll flip them around so you can see. Oh, so I paid, I think, for at most $5 for, and that would be one of these. I don't think I paid that much for the packs. This is the lowest price I found for this at $16. I paid 1 to 3. And then we're just gonna keep going through it. And then I don't know what a lot of these anime are, but they were booster packs, and I was like, well, I'll give it a shot. Okay, one of those. Okay. Now, most of these will only have stickers in them. Some of them will have actual cards only. And then some of them will have a mix of both. Quintessential quintuplet, that's about all I know. Interesting, you can find the English prices, but you can't seem to find the Japanese ones. Now, I believe there's 2 in this pack. So, there's 2 of these. One of these I got for free in a giveaway. Paid 3, got 1 free. They're worth 3 each, so instant profit. 2 Dun 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 packs. Just started watching this anime. I actually very much appreciate it. It's very cool. $2. I don't mind. I kind of want to open them and just buy a box if I can find it. But yeah, very fun anime. And there's two in there. And I wasn't able to find a price for those. Idolmaster Shiny Colors. And there are 2 in here. Making that money. You know, pretty cool. I didn't buy these because I knew they were worth it. I just bought these because they were packs. I was going to keep them sealed. I like to just buy sealed products. You know, because eventually they'll go up, right? Maybe? Not always. This one surprised me. I ended up buying a box of one of these. Or one of the... I forget what this one's called. The set, but... I don't think it's this set. I think it was newer. But the lowest price I found for these was $20 each. And I was able to get my hands on 2 of them. And then we have this one as well. And again, 2 of those. And then, yeah, $16 each. So that was crazy. I couldn't believe that. I can't remember what that anime was called. Yokai Masters? I saw a bunch of different ones for this. I just couldn't find this particular one. I'm guessing it's about $3 to $4. Digimon, huge fan of Digimon. I got 2 of them. Paid 3, worth, well, 1 to 3. They're worth 3. I don't mind. I'm a fan of Digimon. I think this comes with cards and stickers. It is card-ass, so you never know what they're going to do. It's pretty interesting. I might honestly open one at another video. I kind of want the box too, because these are really cool. And then again, 1 to 3. And then we also have this one. I forget what set this one was from. Nice card ass. No price found for this. I found like boxes of Chinese ones, I think. But the Chinese and the Japanese ones have, largely different prices. So I wasn't able to find that particular set in Japanese. So we will go to the next one, which is, we have a Dragon Ball Super, I think. Paid $14. It's worth $35, factory sealed. These things are one of the things you want to get graded because they shoot up to like 250. It's crazy. Then we have this one. And I paid $20 for that one, and that one is also worth $35, also sealed, and also worth about 250 after grading. Now comes the interest, or the singles and interesting artworks. So the stickers are really old. The stickers were something I just could not find. I spent hours trying to find them. And when I did find one where it showed the picture, they would not show the price. So I was unable to find the price of these. However, similar ones were anywhere from 16 to 20 for the foils. I don't know about these particular ones because they may be more. And then the non-foils were 10 to 20 depending on the artwork. But again, none of these were online that I could find. So we have a nice Son Goten. I don't know why they put Sun in front of it. Just put Goten. Everyone knows, But that's their thing. So anyway, Goten, one of my favorite characters. And again, not found. So I paid $1 to $3 for each of these. There may be a couple I paid $5 for. But most of these are just 1 to 3. We have Pan Dragon Ball GT. That's probably not what it's called. It's probably called like the group or something. This one I think I paid $5 for. The Angel Wing Goku. That one I know is expensive. I think I translated the Chinese version or something like that, and it was like 25. But I'm not sure if I was correct on that. But really cool card, very popular card, or sticker, and definitely one people are seeking because they're nowhere to be found. Here we have Goku GT. I don't remember GT having that kind of graphics, but it has been years since watching it. And these are all 2006 Enski Japanese. And again, if you find any of these prices for the stickers, let me know, because I just can't find them anywhere. Pan, one of my other favorite characters. Nice foily Goku. This one does have a little bit of condition issue here, and Is this the one that it may have a little bit of extra damage, but so this one's probably, you know, closer to the $10 range, considering the foils are usually, from what I've seen on eBay for the ones that they do have available, up, you know, 15 to 20, something like that. Kid Buu, that one I think cost me a little extra. Trunks, the one where it has the gold outline and says Trunks, and then the one without the gold outline with that doesn't say Trunks. I don't know. I'm thinking this one's worth more. I think that one's the harder to find one. Oh no, that wasn't the same Goku, because the Goku I saw had that on it. So I don't know, to be honest. There's like nothing I can see on them anywhere. I don't know what this anime is, but this one we did find a price of $6. And again, same anime. And that one is also $6. Naruto card. This one actually surprised me. You know, I think I paid $1 for this one, and it ended up being $12 card. So, not bad. Sailor Moon. What am I? There we go. $9 card. Not a bad one. This one I bought because I really liked the fireworks. There we go. Yeah, I really liked that card. I think I paid $1 for it. And it's $2, so not bad. I put 1 to 3 because that's the average I paid. So it's just to give me a rough idea of how much I paid. That's more for personal use. But according to the receipt, it came up to $149, so like $150. It sounds a little better. Plus, you know, extra error and whatnot. A checklist. I don't recall what that anime is, but it turns out these are pretty rare. There's not a lot of these. I was only able, this was the lowest cost checklist I was able to find because it was literally the only one I was able to find. But the people who sell these, they always put like 17, but then a ridiculous amount of shipping. So I don't know if the shipping is part of them trying to get more money for it, or if it actually costs that much to ship it out. That's why I put that. Um, I don't know. But checklist, always good to get checklist, because the checklists are the one thing people throw away. And, you know, that proves, you know, 17 is definitely proving that. I had to get Buu using Chocolate Beam. And it was a good thing I did. I paid $1 for it, and he's worth 11. Don't I again say, oh, Renema. Renema Renema half, Renema 1.5, something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what this anime is. And here's another one. Oh, Renema 1/2, I think. Let me know in the comments. But beautiful vintage card. And again, this card was really expensive. And again, not easy to find. I think I only found 3 copies, and 15 was the lowest. I didn't even, yeah. 15 was the lowest. So I was like, yeah. And it was in America, so it only had like $5 shipping. So $15 is the set price, or actual price for that. We have Kid Goku. And he was actually a little more too. Cardcaptor Sakura. Cardcaptor Sakura is becoming very popular. Excuse me. Everyone seems to want it. Oh, it's Khan. Cute little Khan. He gets into so much trouble. But yeah, Cardcaptor Sakura, and that one was $6. So not too bad. We got Pan. I bought Pan because it was the only Pan they had. And again, Pan being one of my favorites. So I was like, I may as well buy it. I think I paid $1 for it, and it's worth $1, so got the money's worth. We're gonna save that one for last because that one's crazy. You won't believe me when I show you. We have another Cardcaptor Sakura. Nice artwork on there. This is part of a puzzle kind of thing. It comes with another piece. Weirdly enough, the other side is worth more. This one is $12. And I wrote may be worth more soon because the other side is worth $20. $16 to $20. And there's only one other copy of these up online that I was able to find. So as soon as that sells, I'm guessing it'll go from $12 up to $20. Then we have something Lord Frieza, something Frieza. And that one came up to $10, so not bad. And they have these, there's like a code, something up here. Doesn't, my camera can't pick it up. It looks like it's X10. I don't know what that means. But yeah, $10, so not bad. Then we have maximum form Frieza, perfect form Frieza. I forget what it's called, but yeah, nice Frieza. And again, it has something up there I can't quite see. It looks like lines that go like that. So I'm not really sure what any of that means. But yeah, and that one was also $10. So I made good on that. But this one right here was insane. Oh, I only found one other copy of these. Only one. And it took about 20 minutes to find it. But this one, $1 to $3. You ready for this? $72, and the guy had it set for $15 shipping. Like, carefully. Show you the back of it. So yeah, that was a shock because I think I got that one for $1. So like, that was huge. Now the question is, after paying $150, going with only the prices I was able to find, and not including the prices I was not able to find, did I make money back? I think the obvious answer is yes, but the question is how much money, using the prices I was able to find, did I make back? And that answer is $401 is the slot's value, and I paid $150. That's $206, right? Yeah, $206 profit. $256 profit. So, like, that was huge. This may be my largest single buy on Whatnot. It's not the first time I was able to buy stuff and it be worth more, but this, actually, yeah, because my other purchase was only, I paid, I think, $180 for it, and it came up to $308. So at $150 with a value of $401 minimum value, this was an insane purchase, guys. See, the big issue as to why people, what am I doing? Okay, The big issue as to why people lose money on Whatnot is because they are going out just buying, excuse me, anything they see they can get their hands on. The trick is to buy stuff you like and don't pay more than it's obviously worth. Such as the people who go out and pay for 5 commons, like, and I've actually seen it, 5 commons from a recent set with a total value of 15 cents, and they pay $10 to $20 for it. Not to mention shipping. So that's going to lose you money. You got to be smart. But I do have something else I'll show you because it is alive. So give me just 1 second. I purchased these a few days prior to purchasing those. I can't show you the Dark Magician Girl because that's going to be a little bit too much for a live stream. But I bought this from a creator called Moon. And this is a hand-drawn artwork. They use marker, they use glitter, and they use a coating. I wish I could show it to you. I had to glue tape this because the card is thick. It pops open. But I paid $40 total, including shipping, for this. And the cool thing is, it glows in the dark, which is really cool. And then that's the back they use. But it's a very thick card. And yeah, I really liked it. I thought the artwork was cute, and it's honestly really well tied into itself. So yeah, very cool, guys. And yeah, so that's all the stuff I got on Whatnot this month. And honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. And yeah, we made a huge amount of, well, we'll say theoretical profit, because I'm not going to sell all of these. I'm going to keep the packs, maybe open a couple. Definitely going to get the Dragon Ball ones graded, Dragon Ball Super ones graded. I'll end up keeping some of the stickers, and I'll probably try to sell that Cardcaptor Sakura. Like $72, I paid $1 for it. You know, if I can sell that, then I probably will on my Whatnot. But anyway, guys, this was just a quick live stream. I wanted to go over that. I might do live streams because it is a little easier, even though with YouTube, sometimes setting up their live stream takes 3 tries because it doesn't work all the time. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and remember, treat others the way you want to be treated.